Governor Larry Rhoden is sharing details about his recent trade trip to the United Kingdom and Ireland to promote two key South Dakota industries. But as Dakota Territory's Blake Trolley reports, the governor was hoping to capitalize on new trade terms between the U.S. and the two countries. But that might already be in jeopardy because President Trump is calling for the Supreme Court to step in.
The governor's trip had an emphasis on promoting both beef and ethanol from South Dakota. Rhoden's delegation was made up of both government officials and trade reps.
Very encouraging trip. We spent the first 3.5 days in London talking to officials.
The U.S.-UK trade deal increases U.S. market access for both beef and ethanol, while the U.S.-EU trade deal includes a $750 billion commitment for the EU to purchase U.S. energy, including ethanol. Rhoden sees expanded trade opportunities with both products.
In England, I was talking to them about the fact that England's roughly the same landmass as South Dakota, yet our population is 1% of England. So all that to say, we have a huge amount of ag land and very productive ag land and grasslands and very few mouths to feed. So we have a lot of food and fuel.
Rhoden told Dakota Territory News earlier this week that no new deals have been announced yet from the trip, which he says is normal this close to the trip concluding. Rhoden says timelines of results from trade trips vary.
I remember the first trade mission we went on to Mexico City. Almost immediately we started seeing some results, and I think as it stands there was something like 80 or 90 to 1 return on investment from that trip. Differing results in different areas in other areas, so it just remains to be seen what it looks like coming from England and Ireland.
The governor's trade trip lasted from the 16th to the 24th of last month, including travel. Onto the deals themselves, President Trump told reporters yesterday that the U.S. may have to unwind the deal with the EU and other countries if the Supreme Court rules against his use of tariffs. In Rapid City, Blake Trolley, Dakota Territory News.